This is the Sakar Murli of the 28th of March 2023. Essence. Sweet children, this old world is now to change. Therefore have no love for it. Remember your new home of heaven. Question. What method does the Father teach all you children to make you constantly happy? Answer. If you want to be constantly happy, let your heart belong to the one Father. Remember only the Father. The Father can never cause sorrow for his children. In heaven, no one's husband or child ever dies. This business of untimely death does not exist there. Here, Maya, Ravan, continues to make you unhappy. Baba is the remover of sorrow and the bestower of happiness. Song. O Mother and Father of mine, have mercy on those who are unhappy. Om Shanti. That one is the same Mother and Father, and he is once again teaching Raj Yoga to make everyone constantly happy. Just as a barrister gives knowledge on how to become a barrister, so too that unlimited Mother and Father, the Creator of heaven, now sits here and gives you children teachings on how to become the masters of heaven. There isn't any other knowledge where God sits and teaches. Here God himself sits and teaches you in order to make you into gods and goddesses. The golden-aged Lakshmi and Narayan are called a god and goddess. Who made them into the masters of the new world? They were the masters of the golden age. The kingdom of deities began in Bharat at the beginning of the golden age. It is now iron-aged, and there is no longer the kingdom of the deities. All the deities have changed and become poverty-stricken human beings. The deities were very wealthy and happy. Now, because it is the end of the Iron Age, all human beings are extremely unhappy. When war begins, human beings will cry out in great distress. They will become homeless. Human beings have become orphans because they do not know the Mother and Father who gives the happiness of heaven. You now belong to that Mother and Father. You receive limitless happiness from the Mother and Father. When people do devotion, they cannot be remembering God because they have pushed him into the pebbles and stones, the cats and dogs, or they consider themselves to be God. They say that God is present in everyone. To say that God is present in impure human beings is defamation. Human beings have made this mistake in the drama, and the Father has come to free them from this mistake. Human beings are not able to understand that God is only one. There cannot be thousands. There are many physical fathers. Even animals have physical fathers, but there is only the one bestower of salvation and purifier for all. That Father comes and teaches you children for the future. He makes you into gods and goddesses. Who could make you into gods and goddesses apart from the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul? Since he is the Father, how could he create a world without a mother? The people of Bharat and you too cry out in distress on the path of devotion. You are our Mother and Father, and through your mercy we receive limitless happiness. This is why we do devotion. When they worship someone, they think they are remembering God. Even sannyasis make spiritual endeavour, but they don't know whom they are making spiritual endeavour for. By following Ravan's directions, they have forgotten everything. So then what can the Father do? For them to become so unhappy and poverty-stricken is also fixed in the drama. The Father comes once again to make you children into the masters of heaven. The one who makes you into the masters of heaven is called the Mother and Father from beyond, and the one who makes you into masters of hell is Ravan. You now have to gain victory over that Ravan. You are now becoming conquerors of Maya and of the world. You are not going to rule a kingdom in the old world. You have to gain victory over Maya, then rule the kingdom in heaven. By being defeated by Maya, you come into hell. No impure human being can explain any of these aspects, nor can he make anyone pure. The entire world is impure. They are born through poison. The deities are all virtuous and 16 celestial degrees full. There is no mention of poison. No one knows who God is, so what benefit is there in adopting a guru? They themselves are not able to meet God, so how could they enable others to meet God? Souls and the Supreme Soul have been separated for a very long time. Therefore, in order for the meeting to take place, you need the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul himself. People don't even understand that this drama is about to end. This drama continues from the beginning of the Golden Age to the end of the Iron Age, and it has to repeat. By understanding the knowledge of this drama, you become rulers of the globe. You understand how you take 84 births.